Hi, Torey Eisenman with Benchmark Real Estate Group, and we're with Neil Patterson, the pool guy. And Neil, we were going to talk a little bit about what happens when people don't keep the proper water levels on their pool.
Well, water level is the most important part of a homeowner. It's only the homeowner can keep his water level correct. You can't ask the pool guy to keep the water level correct. That's the one thing I always ask people, to keep the water level correct. The correct level for the water is the middle of the skimmer. The skimmer is the little hole on the side of your wall where the water's going through. You must keep that to the middle or a little bit higher. Then what happens is, if that goes too low, the pump's got no water to pull through, so it starts pulling through air. So the pump stopped, it's still running, and it's getting hotter and hotter. What normally happens is either the motor will burn out, or the pipework will start bursting because it's so hot. And this costs homeowners hundreds of dollars, which can be easily avoided with water level, or you can buy a water leveler on Amazon for $59.
So you put that in the pool and it tells you?
No, it fills it up for you.
Really?
Yeah, it just sits on the side, and it fills it to the right level. Unless you could keep an eye on it, I would strongly suggest anybody to invest in that.
How do you connect it to a hose?
Yeah, you've got to connect it to a reinforced hose,
right? And
then just sit it on the side of the pool, and it works like your toilet, and it keeps that pool at a proper height.
So if you're traveling for a couple weeks at a time, that's something that's of value, and you want to keep it from the middle of the skimmer up, or can it be too high?
Yeah, I mean the middle's good. It can go a little bit higher. That way you're going to skim all the flies off, especially this time of year. We've got love bugs now. Just to skim them off, get them down the skimmer and get them out the way.
But if you put that water above that hole, then the dirt can't really get sucked into the skimmer, right? It's too high.
Then another side, there's times we get lots of rain and the waters fill up, and some people say to me want to drain the pool, and I always say to people that normally within a few days after a hurricane, the pools have found their own level again. It'll drain away underneath, it'll go back down to its normal level. But again, you need to look at your house, and you need to go outside on your pool deck and look at how your deck is being shaped and make sure it's not pointing towards the house, or then I would say drain your pool. So
that monitor that fills the pool for you, will it track your levels so that you kind of get a history, or does it just automatically?
It's just a manual thing. It has a little bob cock on it, and when it drops down, it adds the water. As soon as that hits the water level, it turns it up.
I didn't even know that existed. That's great.
It's ideal for Torey just said, it's ideal for holidays, to keep an eye on your water level. A lot of people go out of town, leave the pool to its own devices, come back, water level's gone too low, and it's anything between $300 to $1,000 worth of damage to come back to, just over water level.
Wow. So if somebody wants to reach out to you and just get educated or reach out to you to help maintain their pool, how do they do that?
It's 407-625-9585 or cheappoolcleaning.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much.